So it's Tuesday morning. I was about to say it's Monday morning, but it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. It's a special day for Ruby.
Yeah.
What day is it today?
School play.
School play day. So they've been practicing for the school play for about, what, 2 months?
Yeah.
Quite a long time, haven't you? So they go to a big school to perform it. They don't perform it at their own little school. They go on a proper stage and that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they do it once a year. It's very exciting. The whole school takes part.
And when you're older, you get like a bigger part.
Yeah, the older you get, the bigger the part you get. So we've got a medium-sized part, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not going to watch it. That sounds so bad, doesn't it? Because I've been to every other one, and like I said before, there's 6 years difference between James and Ruby. So I've been to 11 or 12 of these performances before. My mum's only ever been to one. So we said, would she like to go? So she said yes, she would, and you're only allowed 2 tickets, so we couldn't all go together. So my mum's going with a friend. So Grandma's coming to watch, isn't she?
Yeah.
With a friend, and a friend's even having her hair done before she comes. So Grandma's going to watch her, and I'll be at home. But I've still got to pick her up from the bit. I've lost my voice. I've still got to pick her up from the big school later on. So I've got to find out what time it finishes so that I can be there to fetch you. Yay! So anyway, so busy day for Ruby. No school later because they go straight from little school to big school to practice. So busy day.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right, off we go. That's all Ruby dropped off, bless her. So now I've got to go back up my favourite bit. Dun dun dun. I hate going around here so much, it's horrible. Right, fingers crossed it's clear. It was quite busy when I dropped her off. Round we go. I have everything crossed that we're going to get through. And that we don't meet a big fat bus. Bless her, she's so excited for tonight. I kind of wish I was going, but then I have been to an awful lot of them and they do go on for a very long time, so I it would be quite nice to have a break from it. Thank you. Bless her. She was like, I'm a bit nervous. She's got to do dancing and all sorts. I shall go to the one next year anyway. Right, we've made it through. Let's go home for breakfast. I've made it home. So there is my little breakfast. So I've got lots of fruit and a Muller Light cherry yoghurt poured over the top. So off to enjoy my breakfast. That's my breakfast eaten. I've rung my mum, I've washed up and I've emptied my dishwasher, and it's now 10 o'clock. I've not done my hair yet. I want to put my extensions in, but I thought I'm just going to have a really quick hoover around and we might go somewhere for a rummage this afternoon, so because we've got no school run. So I'm just having another cup of tea in my I Love My Family mug. So let's crack on with the hoovering. The hoover's ready. So the little box is empty. And I'm sure by the time we finish hoovering, this will be full. I'm desperate to hoover. Let's crack on. Why is it when I start something, everything ends up looking worse? I'm definitely not a Mrs. Hinch or whatever her name is. I'm a Mrs. Start something and make it messy. We're up high, up on the roof. Oh, this is filthy. Oh dear. Up on the roof. I don't like being this high up. Ooh, I'm on a chair. It's coffee break time, So we've got Sure Salvation mug. We're still hoovering. It's now 11:10 and my back's killing. But I need to get it done. All my downstairs hoovering's done. So I've rushed up a quick dinner so that we can actually nip out. So I've got seafood sticks, little tomatoes and mackerel in olive oil. So I'm going to eat this quickly and then I'm going to nip to the chore shop for a rummage. Yay! I'm in the car. So, bag of the day. Dun dun dun. I'm taking out my Cutie Blooms, my little padlock bag that I got for my birthday. First maiden voyage with her, so let's hope she's okay. We're going chores shopping. Right, let's go. We've arrived. So let's go and have an hour's worth of rummaging, peace and quiet. Let's go. Right.
Because I had my car back today with the MG because I had that all fixed, and then she thinks then she's going for a walk and then she won't leave me alone and it's irritating. You know when I want to get sorted and get out. So she's just, I plus the fact that I've got a part with the last. Yeah. Imagine if that came.
Ta-da! So I hope you enjoyed that little shopping trip. I've just realised the whole time I've been here I've had no signal on my phone at all. It keeps saying no service, so I wonder if the network's gone down or something, but my hubby and James out haven't been trying to get a hold of me because I've been unreachable for the last hour. Oh dear. So anyway, I bought a few little bits. I'll show you when I get home. And I bought a random CD to listen to on the way back because I love stuff I can sing to. So, and you get sort of where you want to listen to something you haven't heard before. So this should be quite interesting. I've heard Jive Bunny a long time ago, but not for a very long time. So I would imagine this will be quite entertaining on the way home. So let's get home. I'm home. My Jive Bunny CD wouldn't work. It worked halfway and then it just kept going off, so I'm going to have to take it back and swap it. Right, so what did I buy? I got Ruby a Slytherin t-shirt. Ruby's going to be absolutely over the moon with this. Slytherin is her world, she loves it. So that was a bargain. What else did I get? I bought a spell book for Ruby. It's actually a story, but it's about spells and stuff, so Ruby loves books. I bought this because it was just vintage and old, and it just, I love the fact it's got some inscription in the front written to somebody. Ta-da! It was so nice. How lovely, lovely piece of history. I got this gorgeous polo neck top thing, which is like a bodysuit, but I thought it'd be lovely with my skinny jeans. I bought the red blouse just purely because the colour was so amazing. And I love the big puffy sleeves, it was so nice, and it's a warehouse one. Really love the colour. And then I got these groovy shoes, which are as new from Nine West. I think it's quite a good make. They're not ridiculously high, so as I'm getting older I do prefer them slightly lower. And it's like snake skin. Ta-da! So nice. And I think that was it. Yeah, and then I bought a little vase, and that's it. Right, so for tea tonight it is, we've got my favourite fake pizza. So it's literally Weight Watchers wrap, lots of chicken, bacon, sweet corn, and then some low fat cheese and a little bit of normal cheddar on the top as well, which obviously is a sin on SimWorld. And you just put it in the oven for like 10 minutes and it goes really melted and absolutely yummy. So I'm going to put it in the oven. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is my tea. So there's my little homemade pizza. And then I've got lots of salad underneath, so off to enjoy my tea. My tea was lovely, and now I've got about 40 minutes till I've got to make my way over to the big school to collect Ruby, and I kind of think that they won't be out and I'll end up having to wait around for ages, so note to myself, take a magazine with you to look at. I'm in the car again. Time just goes so fast, doesn't it? I thought it'd seem ages till we got to pick her up, and it's just flown, and it's now 7:30. I can't believe it. So off we go to go and fetch her. I'm not really sure what time it finishes, so it might not finish till 8, so, or even 8:30, so we might be sat around for a while. But I'd rather be there than not there. So obviously my mum wouldn't leave her anyway. So I hope they've had a nice time. My mum sent me a couple of photos, so it looks like fun. I hope Ruby's enjoyed herself and all the other little children, bless them. Hope it's not been too hot because it's still showing 20 degrees in my car, so it's quite warm to say it's evening, but there's no sun, it's just like bugging hot. Horrible. So anyway, off we go. Let's hope we can get parked. I think there'll be an awful lot of people there, so I've got a magazine with me to look at anyway, so off we go. Oh no, I haven't got a magazine, I've forgotten it. I've got my drink of water and I forgot to pick my magazine up. Oh Janie, you'd forget your head if it wasn't screwed on. Anyway, let's go. I've arrived. Can you spot my mum's little Fiat? Oop, over there. There's little Vivian, my mum's car. So I got parked quite close to mum actually, so I've literally just got to sit here and wait. I've got Winnie with me. I thought I might take her for a walk around the car park, just to entertain her. She really wanted to come with me, so I thought, well, it's better than sitting on your own. I'm still waiting. It's now 8:10 and they still haven't come out. Oh dear, they do realise there's some like little 5-year-olds performing, so they'll be really tired because obviously they've been at school since like 8:45 this morning, poor little things. So Ruby will be alright, she's a bit of a night owl, so Ruby will stay out late anyway, it don't bother her, but some of the little ones will be so tired, bless them. So I'm still waiting, I hope it's not much longer. I'm still waiting, I'm forever waiting. It's now 8:20. I want to be at home with a cup of tea. It's finished, so I'm just sat here now waiting for my little mum. I'm trying to spot her, I haven't seen her yet.
Where'd you go?
Ta-da! We've got her! Yay! So we'll give her all a kiss, and my mum and her friend enjoyed it, didn't they, Ruby?
Yeah.
Yeah, so are we ready to go home now?
Yeah.
It's 8:30. Oh, it's so late. Right, let's go home. I'm home. It's 9 o'clock at night. Oh God, I'm so worn out. Anyway, my dear, so I'm going to love you and leave you. I've still got everybody's pack up to do for tomorrow. I've got to get Ruby sorted out and then get her in bed, and it's like, I'm so tired. I'll tell you what, I could do a big glass of red wine. And there is some in the cupboard. I really could do with a glass. I'm trying to be good though, Jane. Stop thinking about wine. It's only Tuesday. So my dears, thank you very much for joining me. So if you do enjoy life in England, daily vlogs, handbags, shopping, whatever else we get up to, then please subscribe to my channel and come and find me on Instagram as Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady. My Depop shop is pinkcar07. So I love you and leave you, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye!